Deputies handing out hundreds of thousands of dollars in fines for tall grass, trash, and broken down cars.
I-Team reporter Adam Walzer goes behind the scenes of a new program that the sheriff says is cleaning up neighborhoods, but critics say can lead to illegal searches.
Bad boys.
Deputies went to a home looking for a theft suspect on a tip he was hiding in a camper. He wasn't there.
We got a ton of violations here.
And his mother, homeowner Darlene Deegan, wasn't happy.
I have got no trespassing, keep out, all over the property.
She arrived home to find code violation citations waiting for her. Fines for debris, no house numbers, and a camper set up in her yard.
$2,750 in fines plus court costs.
And if you don't pay that?
I could be arrested.
But we can get the pictures from
the
back property.
But the deputies didn't have a warrant to search the property.
I don't know if the RV thing's going to stick very well.
It's dismissed. Yeah. Trash and junk will, for sure. House numbers will, for sure.
It's overreach and it's harassment.
I told you I'm going to tape it to the door.
It's all part of a code enforcement program Pasco County Sheriff Chris Nacco started in 2014.
We're targeting to where crime is occurring.
So it is selective enforcement.
Oh, yeah, we're going after areas that we know there's crime going on, there's been complaints, the neighbors are upset.
Former judge and law professor Jeff Swartz says deputies can legally enforce county codes on property without search warrants. But
if what they're doing is really intended as a law enforcement issue as opposed to a property issue, that's when it goes too far.
Pasco's two code enforcement deputies, Corporals Mark Celeste and Pedro Ojeda, recently took us out on one of their rounds. When the deputies walked up, people scattered from this mobile home in Holiday.
Whatever's happening here, it needs to stop.
Deputies handed out civil citations for trash and tall grass.
If you don't show up to court, you're going to have a warrant. Again, it's January 17th at 9 o'clock.
Pasco County deputies have collected more than $600,000 in code enforcement fines since 2014. Since 2014, deputies have issued more than 4,500 citations, 3 times the number handed out by county code enforcement officers. And unlike the county code enforcers, deputies can seek criminal arrest warrants for violators who don't show up in court.
One of the best tools in a law enforcement officer's toolbox is utilizing code enforcement.
Retired Pinellas Park police officer Donna Saxer won a National Community Policing Award in 1996.
This is the way community policing used to be done years ago, and I am seeing more and more that this is what they're turning back to.
But Saxer warns it can backfire.
And it's a give and take. If you come in and hammer them all the time, that's not going to work.
And all the drug paraphernalia was displayed for sale.
Code enforcement deputies also fined this convenience store for selling water pipes, scales, and grinders, all because the store didn't have a sign at the entrance banning customers under 18.
And they said we don't have sign.
Not the right sign.
Front door, we have sign here, we have sign door also.
Deputies seized the questionable items and issued citations.
It's $500 per item at 236 items. So
$118,000, that'd probably put them out of business.
Possibly.
They know what they're doing. They're making money off of drug addicts, people with an addiction problem. They're destroying that community and they're ripping people off.
Darlene Deegan says she's not destroying her community and plans to fight her citations in court.
I've never been arrested in my life. And for them to do this to me, I think it's got to stop.
The sheriff defends his program.
You can see everything our deputies are doing out there. They are true professionals.
Bad boys.
And if you don't take care of your property, if you're selling drug paraphernalia, if you're ruining our community, those code enforcement deputies are going to arrive at your house.
I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walzer taking action for you.